Okay, hello everyone. Introducing I'm Puspito, Wahani. So from the class A. So in here I would like to deliver my perspective, my point of view from the gender equality regarding all of those things. Yeah. Basically in here I would like to emphasize. I would like to interpret this meaning of the gender only divided into two, like the man and woman. So in here I wouldn't accept or like recognize, acknowledge every single another perspective about dividing genders over there. What is it, the gender equality thinking that are trying you make to imagine in this kind of showing up word, guys? So I would like to emphasize if this kind the gender equality is something that are suddenly show up, not really suddenly, but it's just like easy to heard from the social media, from our environment, just right before the recent 10 decades. So the gender equality, feminism is kind of like terms that just show up in our Ganzi perspective world. So just like that. So in here, basically or eventually I would like to deliver the interpreting meaning of the gender equality in my mind. So what is it, gender equality? In here I would like make a statement if a gender equality is a balanced positions between two genders, right and match that they have already had it right after they deliver in this earth until they die someday, just like that. So it is like equality is something that are not explicitly showing up in our faces, but they all appear for that. It's just like occult, but it's appear, you know that. But so when we are talking about more about this gender equality, there are some cases in this world that have already occurred in some decades that or a woman has no right to do this, or like has no right to lead some kind of like meeting, to lead a company or something like that. But when we are trying to criticizing all of those things, actually we are a balanced human being, we are a balanced creature that has already had the same capacity, not really capacity, but we have the same brain to thinking, we have same right as a human being that our God given to us right but after we given to this kind of world. So something like that. Actually, when we are looking for some kind of like gender inequality that are happening in this world, actually there are a lot of it, not only happening or like not only occurring in the one side of the genders, like only a woman that are be a victim in here, but the man is also be a victim. It's just they are we are the creature that that take the result of a product of the unsudden product that created by our injustice. We have to take a responsibility to all of those. So we are a victim in here, both of us, man and woman. So for take it or like how to solve it, actually there is no thing that we have to solve it, because I think it's a kind of like a perspective that has to be changed in our mind. There is no action that we need to do. Is it like only a democracy that we could do? It's like we are trying to demonstrate in front of the government building to just like sound out our feminism or something. But isn't it like, but I don't really think so if it's like an effective and an efficient thing. Do you know, like there when we are trying to strive our rights, there are some parts that we have to do, not only demonstrate it and just like showing up our voice about feminism, or like showing up our voice about some kind of like patriarchy or something like that. We don't need to do that. We just have to know how this world works. So when the world works by the inside the little circle that are built up by the the government, the only thing that we need to do is like get into it. We have to get into it and just like has to do with it in those circles, not just like showing up our voices. show your ability, show what you can, show your achievement, guys. If you want to be respected in the social, even though if you are woman or man, or like someday you are not recognized by all of those people, I'm surely assure myself if that it must be one point of time, one point of era that people will acknowledge us, like we don't really need to do that. We only have to show the evidence, we have to show the witnesses that we have in ourselves. The only thing that we need to do right now. And the most essential thing that I would like to deliver in here is, if the man can do that, women also can do that, even though it's like a negative thing, just like a cheating. So maybe it's like if it's wrong, or I don't think it's wrong, but I just like agree with all of this statement when the woman say that if you can do the cheating thing, affair in behind us, we can do more than that. You pick one woman in your life, but you are trying to looking for the others. It means that you are open the cage of our rights to looking for someone better than you. So I'm trying to make an argument, and like I'm agree with all of the statement, even though if it's like negative. So all of these positions, balanced positions that happen in the two sides of men and women, are equal and balanced. So if the woman also do that, actually men also can do that. So what's the problem in it? So we just need to have to flexible with the situation that has already appear in our world, just like that. So in here, I would like to say thank you. Bye bye.